What's going on, YouTube? It's Deeguidedbylight, and I'm here to bring my Scorpios your energy check-in message. I hope all is well with you guys. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for the month of September for my Scorpios. Guys, understand that this is a timeless read, so whenever you see this message, it may resonate with you at your current moment. It could be confirmation for something of the past or just a warning message of what's to come, okay? So take the message how it resonates and leave what is not. Also, I am doing a free reading giveaway again this month. So if you're interested, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like my readings, and go ahead and drop a purple heart and a green heart emoji down in the comment section below. And you'll automatically be entered. I will post the winner at the end of the month. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Okay, I do want to thank you guys for all your love and support. And for, you know, just continuing on this journey with me. Cultivation keeps popping out, so I'm going to take it. All right, so let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. Give me one more. We will start with career and finance, and then we will move into love, okay? Scorpios. Okay. All right, Scorpio, we have cultivation. You are in this growing phase right now. You must continue to water the seeds that you have planted in order to reap the rewards. And then illumination. Something hidden is coming to light now. You'll find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options. Someone is lending you a helping hand. And then we have gifts, but it came up in the reverse. And it says, you are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. But like I said, this came up in the reverse. So I'm going to tell you what I'm reading off, like what I'm, you know, like the message I'm getting. For some of you, I feel like you may be blocking out people who are trying to help you or not taking the advice or the assistance that's being given to you right now. And I feel like you're blocking a blessing for yourself. And this is something that, like, you want to build, you want to grow, but you're about to either realize that you've been blocking out your own blessings, or the help that's been trying to be given to you, you're going to see like, dang, I can't believe I should have took the help when I needed it. Or I should have, I should have spoke up when it was time. Or I should have spoke up when I needed it most. It's something like that. I'm also getting, for some of you, there's going to be a person that you work with that at one point you had a lot of respect for, and you're starting to realize like this person really isn't what you thought they were. I feel like you may be passed up for a job opportunity, but it's because there's something better that's coming. And if they would have given this to you, you wouldn't have planted the seeds. You wouldn't have kept working and striving for more. So you had to miss out on one opportunity that you may feel bummed about, but you're about to find out very soon that that had to pass you by because of something that's coming in the near future. It's just that it's not quite ready for you, or there's something that you need to attain first before you can get this. So let's say you're at a job, you've been trying to get promoted, and you feel like you keep getting passed up for that job promotion. Well, it's because you're supposed to be there for a certain amount of time to learn from someone or to gain a sense of experience in order for you to be prepared for the next opportunity that's coming your way, okay? Because I feel like you're getting signs about this as well. There's something that's like telling you just stay the course, but like wait on it. Be patient on this. Because there's somebody that's going to offer you something in the near future. Tell me more. I also feel like financially you could be struggling right now. So you're trying to make ends meet, or you're trying to find multiple ways to make money. Like I feel like you're on your hustler mode. Like just trying to... it's like wherever you can make some kind of cash, that's what you're trying to do. Or you're learning something so that you can make some side hustle, so you can make some extra money on the side. Like you could work a 9 to 5, and it's like you're trying to also work a part-time, but this part-time is like a side hustle. So this could be like, some of you could like do hair, or like Uber Eats or something like that. I just feel like this is something that you're trying to do on the side, or like, because with illumination, this is giving me like becoming a star. So you could be trying to like build up your social media or like your presence on social media. For some of you, I feel like you're trying to it's like you're trying to find a way to break out of your shell and get more involved with people so that you can make some money, or like so someone could put you in the right position. It's something like that. But I definitely see somebody like trying to get a side hustle so they can make some extra cash here, because I feel like right now you feel you're not really receiving what you need. You could just like barely be making it. Or, oh, for some of you, I'm also getting, you could have received a gift and I feel like you're squandering it, or like you're not being smart about your spending, or not being smart about whatever this money was. So let's say you got like a loan or something to pay off debt. I feel like, yeah, look, we got stress here. And what I was shuffling and shocking tried to come out. So it's like maybe you thought you were receiving a blessing and then it turned out to be more hassle than you realize. And I feel like you could be stressed because there's like a lot of bills piling up, or just there's more tension in the home or at work because you're just stressed out about money or something like that. And I feel like for some of you, you could have received like a lump sum of money or like some sort of gift or something. And I feel this could have, like you could have overspent the money, or you could have just squandered it on things that weren't, like you were supposed to save this money and so that you can be prepared for whatever this opportunity is. Like maybe you needed to invest in products, right? Like, so if you decided, oh, I want to do hair, well, now you have to invest some of the money up front to get hair gel, you know what I mean, like braiding material, things like that. So for some of you guys, that could also be the case. I just feel like you were being blessed with an opportunity, and for some of you, the money wasn't spent in the right areas, and I feel like it's being taken. Or you could just be stressed because you're like, dang, I wish I would have done better about this. And we have confessions here, coming clean, messages, and unveiling. So there's something that I feel like somebody could be finding out like, hey, I just heard I lost my job. So someone could find out like somebody lost their job, and maybe they were trying to like save face for a while, but now I'm getting like someone could like be blowing through their savings and they now have to come clean like, hey, I don't have the money I thought I had. Or like someone could have thought that the person that they were working with, like let's say this is a business, you think that this person is like the money man, and then you come to find out you're actually in more debt because this person like was overspending or something like that. And you're thinking like this person is putting the money in the right places, and now you're starting to realize like, holy crap, we really don't have anything and we're starting from scratch. Look, second chance and return. I feel like somebody could just be coming to you trying to work something out with you, or trying to like renegotiate. And I feel you're telling this person like, I know too much, or I see how you move in business, or I see how you are when it comes to working with other people, and you're kind of turned off about this. You're like, nah, like we just don't mesh well, like I can't do business with you. Or you know, or people could be saying this about you, Scorpio. Like keep that in mind, that this may be for you, or this may resonate with someone close to you. But what I'm getting is somebody could be coming to you and saying, hey, I really want to have a conversation with you because I thought this was going to work, but I don't see it working. And you could be like, please just give me a second chance. Or they could be asking you for a second chance, and you're like, I've already given you twice. Too many opportunities to make amends, and you keep messing up. So I feel like something could be coming out in the works, like in your workspace, where this is going to stress someone the hell out. Sheesh. Or you could have like a boss that's coming to you and saying, hey, you know, you keep being late, and you're like, oh, but I'm just trying to make sure I take care of this and that. Like just feeling overwhelmed, or trying to juggle too much, or trying to like handle too many tasks, and like missing deadlines or something. Because this feels like with cultivation, it's also feeling like you're planting many seeds, or you just have many tasks that you're trying to stay on track with or trying to keep up with. And it could feel like it's just a lot and you're feeling overwhelmed. And for some of you, you could even be confessing this to your boss. Like, listen, I like at this point in my life, you know I normally handle things no problem, but at this point in my life, like I'm really starting to get stressed out about the amount of workload that I'm getting. And you could be telling them like, we need to hire somebody else. Like, let's say they started like firing people and trying to get you to do double the work. You're confessing to these people and telling them, listen, you guys are stressing me out because you want me to do the job of 2 people and I'm 1 person. It's time for you to bring someone back. Or someone could be telling you they're going to bring someone back because you need the help. So like maybe you were getting a raise for this and they're taking that away to provide it to someone else so that you can like reduce your stress levels. And you could be like upset about this in the beginning, but you realize like in the end, like this is exactly what you need so you can put your focus in other areas to build more stability for yourself. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that, and stop caring about what they think. This is your life to live and love. Or love and live. That's 2 times. Reminding you that it shouldn't matter what other people want to tell you, or like they tell you how to live your life, or how you should do your job. Like they can't do it the way you do. Guilt isn't a normal feeling. Just breathe and let it go. You see, I feel like somebody feels bad about not being able to handle everything. Or like feeling like, look, I'm stressed out and I can't do this all by myself. Like I can't run this business by myself. I can't manage this department with only 3 people. Like we need more people. Like that's what I'm feeling. Like somebody's just saying, I'm doing the best that I can with what I have, but it's not enough. And someone's about to like confess this to a boss or to a partner or just like a coworker. This could just be like someone just like hoping for a second chance because they've messed up at work and they're trying not to squander that second chance. So tell me more. Career and finance. Yeah, because someone's like, yo, I really need this job. I can't mess this up. Like someone feels like, okay, this is my second chance to do this right. I can't squander this chance. And it's stressing someone out because they really want to do the right thing. Yeah, look, starting over. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and its pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun, so start fresh. See, and then it says big break. You see what I mean? It's like someone is really stressed about something and because they're scared of losing or they're scared of failure. And it's like they're planting seeds, but Spirit wants to make sure that they're planting the right seeds because someone's about to get a big break here. And that's why Spirit is saying, like, you're receiving the signs for you to focus on what's most important, but you need to pay attention to them and make sure that these things that you're wanting to do are in alignment with you so that you can move in those things instead of focusing on the things that you're most stressed about. Like, and I know that's easier said than done, but the more that you focus on what you're stressing out about, the harder it is to get through it. It's like trying to watch water boil. Like you sitting there waiting and waiting for this water to boil. It's going to feel like it's taking longer. Stop trying to watch it. Like just keep moving. Just be diligent in your pursuit of stability and know that like as long as you continue to work hard and you put yourself out there and you're not, you're not like scared to ask for help and stuff like that, know that the opportunities will present itself. And I feel like not only are you asking for a second chance, but I also feel like you're being provided a second chance to do things better. Yeah, main female here. I also feel like, you look, and then we have gift in the upright. You see what I mean? It's like, well, where one thing passes you by and you're stressed out because you feel like, dang, I'm missing out on something. A blessing is on its way and it's already in your path. And for some of you, this does have to do with work. And you could have somebody at work that's trying to steal your thunder, or someone that's trying to stress you out. Someone who's trying to like make themselves look better. Like they want to make you look like you're not the gift so that they come off as the gift. You know what I mean? Like they want to make you, they could either want to make you look bad so they look like the savior, or vice versa. But for some of you guys, you could even feel like, man, I don't even want to be here, but I'm just here for the money. And that could be stressing you out because you feel like you're being two-faced. And that's why Spirit is like, just focus on what you care about. You don't have to play pretend. You don't have to be no one's friend. Like, the job is the job. Like, if you know you're there for like a temporary season just to get your bag, like, get your money and keep it pushing, but don't be focused on anything else. Like, you don't need to make friends if that's not what you want to do. Like, put your heart into the things that make you feel loved, joyful, appreciated, and everything else, like, leave that shit on the back burner. You could be 35, 34 years old. I feel like you have a choice right now. You're like trying to decide the type of woman you're trying to become, or the type of man that you're trying to become. Guys, understand that there's no gender in tarot. So just because you see like feminine energy out here, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm speaking to only women. So just keep that in mind. But what I'm saying is, you could just be like deciding, like, maybe in your career right now, it's making you recognize the type of person you want to show, like, you want to present yourself as. Like, the person that you present yourself to be at work, you want to also like mirror that energy at home. Like, you want to make sure that the way you present yourself is uniquely authentic to you, and you don't want to feel like you're putting on a face just to be in one area, all to leave and go home and be someone else. Like, for some of you guys, you're like, I'm tired of being this way. And maybe you feel like you want people to see you for the way you see yourself. Like, you could see yourself, or vice versa, right? Maybe people see you in such high regard, and maybe you just got to this place where you're not seeing yourself this way because you're so stressed out about making sure you maintain a level of professionalism. But you could just be in a difficult spot right now. Just understand that, one, don't care about what people think about you, and two, you can choose joy and fun and laughter in any circumstance. That's up to you. You don't, just because you're going through something doesn't mean that you have to treat it like it's the end of the world. You can still find joy even in the toughest times, right? And I feel like right now, that's what you're trying to focus on. It's just, where am I headed? 8-8 is showing up right now. Okay, you could be like a life path number 2, life path number 8, or 7. 888 just keeps standing out to me, okay? All right, tell me more about finance. Because I do feel like you're just trying to find contentment in your day-to-day life. And you could have people that keep trying to push you to do so much, and you're just like, man, I'm just trying to do the best I can right here. Like, I'm just feeling like I'm getting my footing, and you guys are keep pushing me to do more, and I'm just finally getting back on track. Like, let me just bask in this for a second. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just be telling this to somebody. Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles. I'm trying to build my future, but I'm trying to also enjoy my life with the people that I love. You're focusing on your family. You're focusing on financial security, and you feel like you're gaining the sense of pride for all that you're building. And you're just like, man, I'm really just trying to like enjoy these moments. You could feel like, I finally got a second chance. Yeah, look, Judgment. In this deck, it's renewal. But you feel like people may not understand all that you've been through. So for you, it's taken some time for you to find this forgiveness within yourself. And I feel like right now, you're just really trying to decide what type of person you want to become. And I feel in work, you may have to there may be like a shift happening. So let's say you leveled up and you're in a different position. Well, now you're trying to show people like, okay, I know we were once on one level, but now I'm your superior, and I need you to understand, like, we can't be buddy anymore, kind of thing, you know, like, or maybe somebody's giving you a second opportunity at a position so that you can build your life. And you're like, okay, I can't play around with this. And it's like you're looking at the past and you're realizing where you messed up, and you're taking things more serious. For some of you guys, it could be because of your family. Like, you could have a family or children, and this is what's your motivating force to make you realize, like, I got to leave a past version of myself behind because it's not getting me nowhere. Look at that, the Fool. Like, you are feeling really ambitious right now, and you're like, I don't know where life is kind of taking me, but I'm ready to go. And a part of you feels like you're just trusting yourself and trusting in your ability. And that's kind of the energy I was getting in the beginning. You're trying to plant seeds right now because you feel like things are being illuminated to you. You have opportunities presenting itself, and it may be in the smallest things, the smallest areas of your life where you feel like, man, like this is waking me up, or this person is providing the motivation that I needed, or you could just be listening to the right things that are giving you like ideas and telling you to keep moving. Some of you can have like a small dog, or a dog with like really short legs. I don't know where I'm getting that. I also feel like for some of you, like you need to start walking more or daydreaming more. Like for some of you, you could have people who tell you stop daydreaming all the time. It's not getting you nowhere. But I feel like it's the exact opposite. For some of you, you could struggle with ADHD. And you have people that are constantly like, why are you the way that you are? Why are you doing this? Why, like constantly questioning you, trying to put you down and stuff. But I feel like for some of you guys, you thrive in moments where you are just like sitting there and thinking about nothing. That's where you're getting these ideas. And you got people that look at you like you're crazy because they just don't understand. Like if you feel like you have like brain fog and you're constantly fatigued, you feel like you're easily irritated, easily triggered, and people are always like, oh my God, you have a terrible attitude. Oh my God, I don't know why you're doing this. I suggest going to like sit down with a therapist or something, or go to your doctor, because I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to right now, you may be undiagnosed with ADHD, and if you take like their test or you speak to someone, they may end up like telling you that's exactly what it is. Yep. And it's something that you hide away from yourself. I feel like this is something you shy away from. Like a part of you knows that something is not it's like mentally something feels off, or you feel like you could be in a better position or in a better mental state, but it's something you try to shy away from, right? Because the Five of Swords is like someone who like tries to put on the front, but really in reality, like they'll tell the world they're okay, but in reality they're struggling. And I feel like it's coming to the surface. Not only that, but somebody's trying to like be funny about money. Like someone's trying to hide money. Or you could have somebody at work that's about to like, you're going to find out like someone in your same position is making more money than you. And you're like, wait, what? Or someone could be paying you more money and they're not. And that's gonna make you want to leave and try something else. Like they're supposed to be giving you a bonus, or they could be paying you more, and they're not. And I feel like something's coming to light, or someone's about to be judged in a workspace. Like someone's about to realize like there's mismanagement with money in a company. And this has to deal with the way that they're taking care of people. I feel like you got somebody that's trying to fight for it, but you're going to quickly realize like someone's going to leave and be like a whistleblower. Or this could be you, Scorpio. Take it how it resonates. But someone's about to become a whistleblower here. Yep. Remember when I was talking about planting seeds? It legit says seeds well planted. Efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. You need patience. But with this, it comes a need to also have faith, right? To make sure that everything that you are trying to accomplish is coming into fruition. You just need to know that it's all in due time, right? It's not on your schedule. It's when God wills it so. And when it's in a position where everything can be fruitful and not be taken away from you so easily. Like all in due time. Could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo. All right, let's look at love. Let's take a look at love for my Scorpios. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop that purple heart or green heart emoji down below if the message is resonating with you. All right, let's check out love. I feel like somebody's stressed out because someone Because I'm hearing, like, I gave you one too many chances. I don't know why I'm hearing Mary J. Blige. Like, I'm not going to cry no more. Like, somebody feels like you got with a person. This person got you out of a tough time, got you in a position where you are fighting for your own life now. And then you feel like you really don't need that person. And a part of you can feel guilty for not wanting to be with somebody. The Spirit is like, no, like, you don't have to be where you're not happy. It's okay for you to start over and create a life for yourself. I also feel like for some of you, you could just be confessing to someone like, I don't want to be this person, the same person anymore. And this is making someone want to help you get on your feet or get in a better position. Like somebody could be admitting that they have a problem, like an addiction or something. And Spirit is like, you have the power to have the life that you want. You just got to fight. And this is something that's coming to light. Or someone, you're about to catch somebody like doing something they promised they wouldn't do. All right, let's see. Tell me more about love for my Scorpios here. Too many. Tell me about my Scorpios, Holy Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something is definitely destined to happen in your life right now. Just know that things are going to be on the up and up. And I kept saying someone's like needing to walk outside more or something like that. I definitely see travel happening, or someone's like getting a car, like a new car or something like that. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is like, you know, getting that ride, getting that whip, and feeling like things are finally taking off. Dang, that one fell on the floor, but it didn't flip, so I can't take it. All right, I'm only taking what flipped. But you guys see how many major arcana just flipped over? So we have release, the justice, and awakening. Someone could be getting released from jail. And you could be like going to pick this person up, or having to release them to the system, like someone turning themselves in. And this is creating a new beginning for somebody, because it's like you got to do it on your own. Like somebody could be concerned about having to, like, let's say you do have children, you could be concerned about being a single parent, or someone is concerned about what life will be like when someone comes home, gets released from jail, possibly. You could feel like you're spending all your money trying to take care of someone, and it's stressing you out. It's bringing a lot of conflicts. Or you feel like someone is, like, you're busy trying to take care of somebody and they're just two-timing. Yeah, that's like, because we have second chances and return to make amends. But then we got the Three of Cups here with the Ten of Pentacles, which speaks of family. So this could be someone that you are in a commitment with, or this is someone that you've built a life with, or that you've known for a long time, or like a member of your family. You could be finding out like someone here is getting locked up, because the awakening is like someone having to turn themselves in or put themselves on a timeout, like just completely breaking away from the world so that they can get right with themselves and figure out what to do next, so that they can you know, like taking that temporary pause. But I feel like someone here is either deciding to do this, or someone is being put on pause so they can get their life together and recognize what's most important. Because you have a couple here that's divinely guided, and you have someone that's trying to get in the middle. And again, we keep talking about pregnancies or wedding. So for some of you, you could be married and experiencing a separation, or taking a break from your connection. Like maybe if you put your whole focus on a relationship, now you're not as focused on that. You're more worried about these bills that you need to like take care of, or you're more focused on just creating a new life for yourself instead of caring about what other people think or just what other people want. You're just focused on what you want right now. And that's something you're making amends with, right? Because people think like, oh, second chances and making amends means like letting someone back into your life, or like, no, sometimes it's just like making amends with your own decisions, right? Or being okay with the fact that like what you were okay with something yesterday, and today you decided you're no longer okay with it, and just being okay with that decision. Like you could forgive someone and say you want to work something out, and then wake up one day and say, I can't do it no more. Like I can't get over it, or I don't want to have to like try this hard to fight something. You should have been loyal. You should have been committed. You know what I mean? So I feel like somebody is deciding that they just don't want to deal with that anymore. Or they just don't want to deal with, like, let's say this isn't even infidelity. Let's just say like you have nosy family who's constantly getting in your business. You're just like, yo, just stay out of my marriage or stay out of my relationship. Like, let me just figure this out for myself. And that's what you're releasing, is like the care of what people think. Like, just, I don't care what people think anymore or their opinions. I'm going to do what I need to do. Or I just don't. It's like, I just don't want to fight with family anymore. I just want to focus on me. Because this has something to do with your close circle, your close community, the people that work with you. I feel like you're coming clean to somebody about how you feel. Like, thanks for your help, but I don't need it anymore. Tell me why the Justice is here. And for others of you, you could just be like, look, I'm tired of trying and I'm ready to go to the, like, go get a divorce. Yep, Judgment, calling judgment on somebody. Say, I'm tired of fighting with someone. King of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Sun, and the Knight of Cups. You could feel like somebody's, like, can't seem to fight temptation, the Strength, and the Devil. In this deck is the Ego. But it's like someone can't seem to fight temptation. It's been a struggle for this person, and you're calling judgment on somebody. You feel like that their time has come, or you just woke up. The Sun is like illumination. Again, we have illumination. Like, something is coming up, and it's like the time has come for you to recognize something and you to start thinking for yourself. And this could be someone that you've known from childhood, or like a past life soulmate, or someone you have children with here with the Six of Cups. But you feel like this person is so, like, could be really flirtatious or really, like, just like emotionally manipulative. And I feel maybe this could have been in the recent past where this has stressed you out, and maybe now you're just trying to come to terms so that you can make things right, because a part of you feels like this person is your person. But you could just have some fears behind whether they can truly be committed or not. And maybe you told this person, like, this is your final chances, right? Because you gave them 2 strikes already. So you're telling this person, like, this is it. If you don't do right by me, Harpo, I'm out. Like, until you do right by me type shit. You know what I mean? Like, you could just be giving somebody an ultimatum and saying, which I don't agree with, but I also feel like give people boundaries, right? Let them decide whether they want to be in your life or not. Like, I don't believe in begging people to stay around and to do right by you, but you could tell them what you will and will not allow. And then you could let them decide what part they want to play in your life or how much they care to invest. And then just be okay with their decisions, right? So I feel like you could just feel like somebody is really good with your children, or somebody is just like, you really see joy and happiness and longevity with this person, but maybe there was just some infidelity, and you were concerned about this person always allowing other people to get in the way. So right now, maybe you're just taking a second to kind of just rethink things to see how you feel. Like, you're touching base with yourself. Like, okay, I know what everyone else wants for me, and I know what I want for my future, but does that mean it's with this person? Or, I know we've been through a lot, and I know my family has a lot to say about this person, but it's what I want. So I can't really focus on them and allowing them to stress me out. I truly just need to focus on what makes me happy. King of Cups. And I feel for some of you, it's like this person can be trusted, but I also feel like this is some growing that had to happen. Like, the Six of Cups is like someone that has maturing to do with the Knight of Cups. This is someone that maybe it was slow for them to grow, but you go from like the Six of Cups, which is childlike, childish, to the Knight of Cups, which is like that teenager, like they still got some growing to do, to the King of Cups, which is more mature, more honorable, now understanding who they need to be for you and for themselves, right? A solid connection, someone that's safe, who gives sound advice, like someone who maybe tries to hide their emotions a little bit because they feel like they have to have this tough exterior, but they're gushy inside. So it's like you could just be seeing the stages of this person's growth as well. And there could be some fear on whether this person is going to do right by you, whether they're going to have the strength and the confidence to see you through. And for some of you, you're going to give this another chance. And for others of you, I see you leaving this person behind and being by yourself for a while. Because we have the King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. So someone could be getting divorced and realizing that somebody just couldn't fight this temptation. And for others of you, you're trying to decide, can this person truly overcome this and be wise and smarter about their decision making in the future? Could be dealing with the Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer, more Leo and Virgo. Anything else for Scorpio in love, Holy Spirit? Anything else for Scorpio in love? It's like you're just becoming a lot more smarter about how you move, Scorpio. And I feel like that's exactly what you're being called to do. Ooh, we have unrequited love. And then we have worth waiting for and love yourself first. You see, for some of you guys, that's what you're trying to decide. Should you leave somebody and pull your energy back? Or do you stay for the sake of children? So for some of you, I feel like you're leaving someone and deciding that you have to love yourself first because there's not enough chemistry in a connection, or you just feel like you guys are just not on the same page. And that could be something that you've been worried about. But you're finally feeling the need to come clean and confess this. I feel like right now you want to really focus on yourself and just loving yourself again and loving your children. You see why I keep getting children? Or you could just feel like somebody's immature and they can't seem to get it together. And for a part of you, just like, I really don't know what to do, so I just need to like take a break. And you could be going like, maybe not completely separating from somebody, but you could just be mentally taking a break from someone. Like they may not even know that you're doing this, you know, or they could just feel you pulling back your energy from them because you feel like there's something better out there, or you'll know what to do in the right time. And that's exactly the truth, because Spirit is already saying, I will send you the signs and tell you the direction you need to move your life in. Just give it time. And whatever you do, no matter what decision you go with, like, don't entertain the drama. Either way, don't entertain the drama. Anything else? A message from the guides. Let's see. Anything else for my Scorpios, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Sorry, guys, if you hear my kiddos in the background. They're kids being kids, and we're gonna let them be kids, okay? Anything else? Where are you being called to journey to? Right, you see, this is all about your direction and your path, like where you're going. And then we have protection, call your power back. And you see, this feels like, I mean, it can really go for any storyline, like whether it's someone you're trying to decide on, you're just pulling your energy back so you can make an informative decision. And for those who are trying to invest and like still continue building with somebody, you're just trying to decide like, well, who do I care to involve? And even not wanting to involve anybody, because you could just be feeling like, man, I just want to like get back to having fun again, like get back to self. For some of you, I feel like you could be going through postpartum and you're starting to get through that phase where you're like, finally, I'm learning who I am again outside of my child, or I'm learning who I am again just as a person. You know what I mean? Like you could be just like a mother and you just like, I've put all my focus in my marriage or my relationship or my children, or and I lost sight of myself. And now you're starting to call your power back, call your energy back so you can refocus on you. And Spirit is saying that's exactly what you're supposed to do. It's happening for you, not to you. So know that if you feel like, oh my God, why am I doing this? Why am I making these decisions? Like, and you know what's so crazy, y'all? Before I sat down to do your reading, I was told to put the frequency 417. And on the screen, it has like a lot of pink hues and like roses and stuff. So that may be significant for you right now. Like just a lot of unconditional love is surrounding you. Like all these pinks, right? It's like a lot of protection, a lot of downloads from your spirit guides, and just unconditional love, letting you know like you are loved and you are worthy. And I feel like you could just be really emotional right now. You could be having like random spurts of I don't know, like you just find yourself crying randomly, like, and it's okay. Know that all will be well and you are not alone. You are being protected during this time. And that's why Spirit is trying to get you to find time to just break away from the world when life feels hard and just laugh. Like, take time to yourself. Find a way to just enjoy your life and just have fun and see the joy in the little things, no matter the good or the bad times. It's okay for you to find joy even when it's tough. It's okay. No one says it has to be hard all the time. It's what you make it. You know what I'm saying? So Scorpio, I'm going to leave that message right there. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like this reading. Comment down below. And if you want to be entered into the free reading raffle, definitely go ahead and drop that purple heart and that green heart emoji. Subscribe to the channel and you will automatically be entered. All right. So I love you guys. And until next time, peace.